All right. All right. Hello, women and women with dicks. It is your boy, Skinny Penis here, and I'm gonna go out on a whim, and I'm just gonna tell you the fucking straight up what we're fucking doing. Today, as you've seen the title and the name of the stream, I said it's coming. Eventually. I mean, I did the website and all. I did do the website. And I did say it was coming with time. I know I'm not really the most suitable, as I don't really have the best insight on the context of a lot of this shit that's been going on with FlippyBoi. But I will say, strictly, I do have somewhat of a past with FlippyBoi. As somebody who's known the guy in the past, you know, I met him, again, like I said, I met him through, what's his name, Samuel Grayson, aka another groomer that I plan on exposing because of the point that, if you see in the website, I said, and I quote, he also is somebody who has groomed Bella in the past while under the influence of alcohol. Still does not justify the shit he did, but he is an associate of FlippyBoi, as well as another pedophile named Quinn Studios, who is also an associate with FlippyBoi and Samuel Grayson. As the last time I saw them together was near the end of 2024, when I was in Siren's server. I saw both Samuel Grayson, Flippy, and Quinn all in there together. So that kind of does signalate that FlippyBoi is friends with two other pedophiles. Something to say. Samuel Grayson and Quinn Studios. But we're not talking about them. We're not talking about them. We're here for the man himself, FlippyBoi. Which, even as ML did say, there's a high chance that he was joking here. Even if we were to give him the benefit of the doubt that, you know, this statement right here was a joke, nah, I'm still the same, just eviler. It doesn't change the factor that he still got caught basically grooming minors, sexualizing minors, asking minors for nudes, basically, long story short, being a piece of shit, an egotistical asshole who only favors himself and his fucking ego, will manipulate people into benefiting himself and getting what he wants out of shit. Before I do a big deep dive into the website, there are a few things I gotta come out here and say. I would recommend going to Saga's channel and showing the video they did some love with this one. I will say, Saga, I will admit your mic quality and the audio quality in this video is a very quiet. So for future uploads, just make sure you make it a bit louder. So I had to download the video and open it in CapCut just to actually be able to hear what you were saying half per time. But I will again, but regardless of the mic quality, I would recommend giving this video some praise because it does what it needs to do. Straightforward to the point and calls out, you know, FlippyBoi. And no need to be sorry. It's just a suggestion for future uploads is I would just recommend making the audio a bit louder, since that is one of the only issues with this video. But everything else you did in this video, good job. Top tier, god notch, good shit. A good video, good shit. Just future reference, make the audio a bit louder. That's all I need to say. But everything else in this video, is spot on. And I will agree with you when I say this. It pisses me off to see that nobody is taking this seriously. It took literally 4 victims to come out for people to start taking notice. And as more and more victims came out, is when people started taking this shit seriously. And that pisses me off. That nobody cared. Nobody cared until people were coming out, calling him out, exposing it to the public. Up after it finishes. And I will say, I'm not taking my shit down. Even if, you know, even if he tries to weasel his way back into the community, I'm not taking my shit down. This shit is staying up. Not this video, my stream. My stream specifically. But I will say, give this video some love. I will put this in... Let me actually go do that real quick. Let me actually put this in the description of the stream. Because the video does a good job at explaining what it needs to explain. And it does a good job at what it needs to do. So that's why 𝐂𝐥𝐤 gets my support with this video, and I will pin it in the description. This some love. But all in all, FlippyBoi, aka Evan Morris, is a groomer, pedophile, massive manipulator, egotistical piece of shit, and just a genuine asshole. A genuine asshole to people who got caught asking minors for nudes and asking minors for the sexual interactions, as he admitted to doxing and sexually harassing Bella, which, for those who do not know, again, I will show this on screen. What is sexual harassment in a online scenario? So you guys know, sexual harassment online is any unwanted, unwelcome, or non-consensual behavior of a sexual nature that occurs through digital devices or online platforms. Its purpose is to harass, exploit, humiliate, distress, or coerce an individual, and it can occur across social media, gaming platforms, dating apps, and virtual workspaces. This form of harassment takes many specific forms, including cyber flashing, non-consensual intimate imagery, sexualized bullying in comments, virtual harassment in professional or educational setting, coercion or extortion, and cyber stalking. Which, for those who don't know, all of these are considered forms of sexual harassment. And before anybody asked did he even admit to it, as 𝐂𝐤𝐤 did show, he did. He actually admitted to doing so. And I do have some laws in here for him, so, you know. But, let me go find it. I mean, this is why I said I needed to sort this shit, because it would be better. Right here. This is him saying he sexually harassed Bella. Which, mind you, Bella was 16 at the time of this incident. So, even if Bella was to consent, it's still not legal, as sexual harassment is all of the above. And funny enough, cyber stalking. Look at that. Which is a federal crime, by the way, which sexual harassment, this form of harassment takes many specific forms. So a specific form or one of the forms of sexual harassment, is cyberstalking. And cyberstalking is a serious crime that is strictly punishable both under federal and state laws in the U.S. He also made threats. I remember, as if you look right above it, there is him telling Bella to kill herself. And you can see right there, date is September 24th, 2022. Which means Bella's currently, as of right now, 19. By given standpoint, yeah, Bella is... No, never mind, she's 18. I'm sorry, I'm wrong on that. She's 18. And it's 2026, so if we take 4 years off, Bella would have been 14 when FlippyBoi told her to kill herself. Which is not great, so to say. And there is a reason why I have these laws right here. Because I don't have this in the website, but I did talk to the victim, Bella. I did talk to her specifically. And, how do I say this in the nicest way? FlippyBoi possesses child pornography of Bella. Let's just put that as bluntly as I can. He has CP, as FlippyBoi has asked Bella specifically for nudes, which at the time Bella, not knowing was a crime or any form of guilt-tripping manipulation, did so and sent him photos of herself naked when she was 14 years old. That is child pornography, and as far as I'm aware, from what the victim has told me, he still has those photos of her. Meaning, as of current day, FlippyBoi has possessed and still possesses child pornography. Which, as stated here, yes, it is illegal for a 16-year-old male in Illinois, which is where he lives, by the way, to ask a 14-year-old female for nude photos. Under Illinois law, soliciting or enticing a person known to be under 18 to appear in a sexual or lewd image constitutes as child pornography offense, regardless of the age of the person making the request. So, bad timing to live in Illinois? Fair. He's so far seeming to like a fucking horrible person and very remorseless. He's disgusting, and it doesn't make it better that he went on this post, the post by a big content creator with 75.1k subscribers in the FNAF community, and he tried to go on here as of 11 hours ago to justify himself and apologize. But the reason why I sit here and say that this apology is faked is because he never once apologized to any victim. He never apologized to any of the victims directly. Not Roxy, not Bella, not her boyfriend, not Bella's boyfriend, nobody. He has no right to apologize for his actions, as he has CP, he has committed crimes, federal and national crimes, and is also a piece of shit who has got caught telling a minor to kill themselves, by the way. A 14-year-old minor to kill themselves. Which is not okay in any sense of remorse. He is friends with other pedophiles as of current day, which this is, again, another pedophile who was caught grooming Bella when she was 16. Has admitted to sexually harassing Bella, and right here has admitted to doxing Bella's name and her boyfriend's full name in a YouTube stream, And even in Discord DMs with her. Which there's the DM of them, of FlippyBoi doxing a minor and a minor's partner at the time. And the photo beside it is when he doxed them on a YouTube stream. Which I just actually realized if I actually open this photo, right? Oh, okay. If I actually look in this photo, the date on that? Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me that was this fucking year. I also want to say I wasn't trying to blame Roxy when I said everyone was being quiet about this. And I understand. Flippy. This was... He doxed hers and her boyfriend's name this year, by the way. May 11th, 2026. He got caught doxing her name and her boyfriend's name in a YouTube stream. For those who know, as I do end up doxing pedophiles, right? I will sit here and I will tell you specifically, doxing is not illegal to an extent. Doxing, for those who may or may not know, doxing is only illegal if it is a part of a harassment, stalking, or intimidation campaign. It is illegal when it causes someone to fear for their safety, aka intentionally called and quoted as true threats. It is illegal when it reveals private information with the intent to cause emotional distress, which Flippy did as of this year by leaking her name and her boyfriend's name on Discord DMs and in a YouTube live stream to intimidate and to cause them both emotional distress as fear for their life because he doxed out their names, which was not public information, by the way, as her name was not made public to anybody. Federal laws such as cyberstalking statute and interstate threat statute are commonly used to prosecute doxing, which he is hypothetically cyberstalking under the form of sexual harassment, which he admitted to, and not to mention, if you look at a lot of the shit that he has done and a lot of the shit he has said, that will constitute cyberstalking, cyber harassment, and displayed up stalking. And manipulation. Noted. Publishing protected individuals' personal information, except examples being federal employees, juniors, or something like that, with harmful intent is a federal crime. Oh boy. So, FlippyBoi, with the intent. So keep this one in mind right here. These two. No, not those two. These three, right? Keep these three definitions in mind, shall you? Right? So keep these three in mind, right? If I were to go back to the files with the Flippy files, and I were to scroll down to where he doxed their name, right? Could you technically, hypothetically say this is a part of a harassment, stalking, and intimidation, campaign? As he doxed the name, which if you do scroll up, which I will get to these screenshots later, or not later, but shortly. As you got this one, that one, let me pull up the Saga video. It's because they have it more full forced. Does this seem like an intimidation tactic? Because this looks like intimidation and manipulation to me. This looks like a whole manipulative tactic he's using to try and garner sympathy after he fucked up and got caught fucking up. I could be wrong. I could be right. You know, chat. So let's count down the crimes, shall we? So far, from what we've seen and from what context we have so far, let's put it together, right? 1. Cyber stalking, which is a crime. 2. Cyber harassment, which is a crime. 3. Harassment, which is a crime. 4. Stalking, which is a crime. 5. Sexual harassment, which is not technically a crime, but with the way he was interpreting it is a crime. 6. Child pornography. 7. Asking children under the age of consent of his state for sexual images. Which, for those who want to know, that's what this is. He was caught asking Roxy, aka when she was a minor, as... If I remember correctly, if I were to go to Roxy's Twitter account right now and go look up her and look at her quote line of dialogue, because she made a post, right? She made a post about it, or a long, lengthy thread. Oh, look at that. There's him asking a minor if he wants to see his dick. That's not great. That's fun. Like, that is obviously not good. So I met FlippyBoi back in 2019 when I was 12. So, if we use this context, Roxy would have been 12. In 2019. So if we use this context, she would have been 13. 13 years old. When FlippyBoi would have been a minor as well, which, yeah. But if she would have sent that would have been child pornography. This is grooming. She was 13. 13. Asking a minor asking a minor to see tit pics. That's grooming and CP if that would have happened. CP and grooming if that happened. Which even if it didn't even if she didn't send the photos, this is still grooming. Grooming. Which let's do some context here. Let's do some looking up. Is a 15-year-old from Illinois asking a 13-year-old from the UK for sexual photos considered grooming? Question mark. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that is considered grooming. Yeah, because right here, 14 states have passed laws defining grooming. Specifically, defining grooming as a process of manipulating a child to gain their trust and sexually abuse them. Well, shit. Yeah. So, by that definition, this is considered grooming. This is considered grooming. This screenshot here is considered grooming. This is considered grooming. Let's see if there's any other ones, right? That's manipulation. That's manipulation. You know, I'm scared to know what that photo is. Oh, right. That's, yeah, I can't show that because, for context, right? I'm going to give some context on this photo because I know, Saga, you did show this on your video. So, this photo here is FlippyBoi as an adult having a minor, Bella, her OC, sucking him off. So, by the context of the ages of the two characters at the time, this would have been considered CP because of her OC and her at the time being 16. I didn't show the full photo. I know. That's why I'm going to give some context on this. So this is basically a grown adult having a photo of a minor sucking his schlong. Which is basically depicting an adult having a minor suck him off and give him head. That's what this is, for context. So I hope that knows, or I hope you know that. This photo here and the other one being, this one is photos he drew of him decapitating Bella's friends in art form because he was getting jealous that they were showing her attention and he didn't like it. So basically, he drew him killing her friends out of jealousy. With the captions of, "You still love me, right?" And this one being, "If you call her that again, I'm snapping your neck." You know, all out of jealousy that he was hanging with her friends. This is making me very sick and very overstimulated. I don't blame you, because if I were you, how old was he when he made this? This art specifically? The one where he's having a minor suck him off? If that is what you're asking, he would have been specifically a grown adult. He would have been 18 years old. 18, almost 19. Having a 16-year-old going on to 17, sucking off his character. Which, again, for those who do not know, the age of consent in Illinois, is 17 years old. So meaning, this means it's against the law for someone who is 16 or younger to engage in sexual activity with another person, regardless whether that person is younger, agree to it. Just got here what I miss. I would recommend going from the beginning of the stream after the stream ends to get the full context, because we're going into FlippyBoi. So basically, long story short, anybody who anybody who is under the age of 17 years old in Flippy State cannot legally consent to sexual activity without it being considered statutory rape by law. And that's another photo of grooming where he asked another minor during the time of 2020 for nudes to see their tits. Here's FlippyBoi again asking a 13-year-old minor for tit pics, which, again, given the context of this, is illegal, statutory rape, and, yeah. It's not great. Not looking good for FlippyBoi right now. Like, it's sad. And not to mention, apparently FlippyBoi got caught, I mean, not hypothetically, it's confirmed. He got caught trying to financially manipulate Roxy, as apparently he paid out to near $2,000 from what I've seen and what I've heard of him financially buying shit for Roxy to manipulate her into staying in his life. $2,000 sent to a minor for financial manipulation. Are we fucking serious right now? Are we dead ass here? This is what FlippyBoi will be remembered for. And sexual assault takes longer to heal from. 3 years is a long time, sure, but what are you doing is stalking, harassment, sexual assault, near rape, stalking a minor under 18. You're 19 in January. Like, bro, next thing you know, he's gonna want the money back. Which, if he does, that's not gonna look good on him, because he emotionally, like, he basically tried to financially manipulate a minor into staying with him, with her, or him. So you have a dream on having the name rapist, pedophile, groomer, sexual assaulter. Do you dream of being on the list, Evan, in your fucking future? No. Well, guess what, buddy? If this website, right? If this website were to be shown to the authorities or in front of the eyes of the law, you would get fucked. You would be arrested on the fucking spot. As you admitted right here to sexually harassing Bella, who at the time was a minor. This is FlippyBoi trying to, so for context, right? This is Flippy trying to go to other people. He went to Spready trying to see if he can get Bella to unblock him. He went to 𝐂𝐥𝐢𝐜𝐤 to see if she can get him to unblock him. He even tried to go to Calvin to get him to unblock her, like to have her unblock him. And when he said no, he says, quote, "You serve no purpose to me then. Watch out with the NSFW drawing. It may fuck with your channel." Oh, I'm aware. That's why I'm scooting past it as fast as I can. But, like, this is FlippyBoi in a nutshell, guys. This is FlippyBoi in a nutshell. He is a pedophile, a doxer, a piece of shit, a horrible human being, a stalker, harasser, guilt tripper, manipulator, and a horrible, horrible human being, and a guy who possesses child pornography. Is there anything else we need to add on to the list of names for our good friend Evan Morris here, who lives in Illinois, by the way, which is same state as 2 pedophiles I know and I've been keeping tabs on. Schoolhouse and Ziggurat. But long story short, this, and not to mention, he's a cheater. He's a fucking cheater. He cheated on multiple people for other people, which is kind of ironic. Okay, how the fuck did you know that? Know what? Come in to say he made a crappy apology on Toast's post. Absolute cone. Yeah, we saw that. I actually went over the posts, or I actually went over the announced the little thing he said, which, again, this is not an apology, because if he was actually sorry, right, he would have apologized to every victim that he has. He wouldn't be apologizing in general. He would be going to every victim directly. He would be pinging every victim. No. This is not an apology. Because you know what a pedophile apology would be? He would have went to the victims. He would have mentioned every victim in his apology. He would have directly stated what he's sorry for. He would have said what he did if he was actually sorry. if he generally wanted to do better, he would have admitted to what he has done. But no, he didn't even mention a victim. He never mentioned a single victim by name and what he's sorry for. He just dodged around it, saying, "Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, woe is me. Pity me." Like, bro, you're not sorry. You're just trying to manipulate your way back in the community because you got caught, you got exposed, and you're not happy about it. That's why you're trying to manipulate your way back in by making a fake-ass apology to make people think that you actually are sorry. But no, you're not. You're not sorry. Because if you were apologetic, you would make a video, a whole video, going into why you got exposed, why you're sorry, what you did, the crimes you've committed, the shit you have done. You would go into everything and not leave out a single detail. But no. This is a purebred manipulation tactic to bring yourself back in the community that you got ousted from. You fucking degenerate loser. You fucking pathetic piece of fucking shit. Fuck out of here with this bullshit ass apology. Okay, honestly, I'm glad people are commenting on him, even though points my girlfriend went on. The 2 points out my girlfriend went on and went after at him. Magma's response be frying. Where's Magma? Top 10 lies of the century. Real. If he would have apologized, he would have been for hours. Literally. He's trying to more ultra apology. So fucking true. But like, bro, this is not something you can apologize from. Being a cheater, being a pedophile, literally possessing child pornography, by the way, as again, he owns child pornography of Bella. Do you have the video of him crashing out and threatening people on Discord? I don't think I do, but I probably do, because I do have this, though. I do have the clips that you shown in the video, which, again, it's still fucked that he did this in the first place. Like, this clip is literally him admitting that, Bella, a minor at the time, by the way, having a fucking schizo aneurysm, by the way, turns him on. So apparently, like, I need to play this for you. No. I need to play this for you because apparently a girl having an aneurysm, right? A girl having a mental spasm turns him on.
Honey, you being crazy and it's turning me on.
Like, he literally states, "You acting crazy," quote his words, "You acting crazy turns me on." What? Fucking excuse me. What? What? What the? What? No. What? Literally that one image of Steven trying to redeem Adolf. YouTube won't let me say his name. I'm glad this is all coming out because generally fuck him. Ruin my fucking life. He's a fucking piece of shit. Like, bro. Fucking excuse me? Like, excuse me? He said it like it was nothing. Like, he said it so casually. And then also, not to mention, by the way, Funtime Freddy is the pedophile, by the way. Also, by the way, another fun fact, right? Another fun fact. Spritty is also a pedophile that he is friends with, by the way. So not only is he friends with Quinn Studios, who's a pedophile, Samuel Grayson, who's a pedophile who also got caught grooming Bella, and Spritty, who's a pedophile, but he's friends with other pedophiles too. Like, he's friends with 3 pedophiles by these recordings and by screenshots. And then there's also, at the very bottom, him doxing Bella and Bella's boyfriend at the time, and also admitting to sexually harassing Bella. As well as Samuel Grayson making a post as of 2 to 3 months ago. Like, literally, look at this. It's June. It's fucking June. May. Then you go to April. Like, bro. This is April. This was 2 months ago. 2 months ago. Also, the amount of DMs I found of him sexually harassing me, I generally forgot about it until today when I went through his DMs. I'll post it on Twitter. Can you please send me that in my DMs and I will post them on the website for you? So you don't have to worry about posting it on the Twitter. Again, if you find anything on FlippyBoi or any other pedophile, bring it to me and I will willingly put it on the website for you. So you don't have to focus on it at all. Because this is my job. This is what I do. I hate these people. And I want to see these people fucking suffer. It's also disturbing that they had associations with another famous YouTubers. Yep. And not to mention, right? There's another video, by the way, of FlippyBoi, apparently. Which, again, Funtime Freddy is Flippy. And this is him admitting to wanting to snap the minor Bella's neck all because she was getting attention from somebody else.
You fucking called her that. I'm snapping your neck.
All because he threatened to snap somebody's neck. All because they were giving Bella attention. Crazy, right? All because Bella was getting attention from another person, and FlippyBoi heard that, so he quote says in the most very civilly way, in the most straightforward way,
you fucking called her that. I'm snapping your neck. I'm being genuine about that.
He threatens to snap a person's neck because he gave Bella attention. Crazy. Now I see why he didn't VC often. Yep, now you're starting to understand the reality of who FlippyBoi is as a person. Which doesn't help that he also told Bella to kill herself. I would like to come and say, because I haven't posted it fully on my Twitter yet, but Flip has an obsession with his OC ex Bonbon, even to points of calling Bonbon a fleshlight and making a whole. That's fucking weird, bro. FlippyBoi got a fucking problem. Like, he decapitates Bella and her other people's friends because he gets jealous. And hey, Roxy, look at this. Grooming. This is grooming. 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 Grooming again. Cheating on a different person. This is him trying to get people to have Bella unblock him. And look at that. The law because he has CP on his fucking computer. Bro has a whole pet salon. Something makes me think he's also transphobic and racist, but that might just be me. It wouldn't shock me if he is. This is the fucker doxing his ex? Yes, I did, yes. I have no excuse for it. It was because I was petty and emotionally unstable. I'm getting the help now I need. Now, I am sorry. No, you're not sorry. If you did, you would have apologized to Bella. He is racist? Why am I not surprised? And someone posted a rape artwork Flip made with Funtime Freddy holding a knife to Bonbon's neck, going, you're gonna take it whether you like it or not. Why does that not surprise me? Genuinely. Like, he manipulated other people into trying to get Bella to unblock him. To no avail. And then also, right here, I miss you, Bella. I really do. I miss hearing your adorable laughter every time I say something dumb. I miss hearing your voice before I go to bed. I miss playing Minecraft with you. I miss sending your stuff. Yeah, well, you know what stuff he liked to send Bella? Dick pics and pornographic material, which is illegal. I miss your big, adorable eyes that are so expressive. Your cute smile. Hell, even hearing how happy you were at times made me smile a bit. I miss having those fun roleplays we had. Sexual roleplays, by the way. Let me send you the link to my account. Please show what I posted because I'm really bad. It's really bad and I want it shown. Alrighty then. Flippy numero uno perverted freak. Real. It's times we've live streamed together. Sorry we couldn't stream more after the movie. My Wi-Fi just got awful. And I'm sorry that I never got to send you my hoodie. Who the fuck would want a hoodie from a pedophile? Dude, look, the sexual roleplays are called ERP, erotic roleplay. Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware. How I'm aware of what ERPs are is because another pedophile I caught had sexual fucking ERP roleplays with a minor. So trust me, I'm aware of what sexual erotic roleplays are, or ERPs. I am well aware. Don't trust me, but we're not gonna go into that because that's for a different pedophile that I'm gonna be exposing with time. But generally, real shit though. It doesn't make it better that this shit. He saw William's monster dong. Okay, she's 5. Huh? Excuse me. What? Huh? Excuse me? Huh? Huh? The, what? I miss the old days, which you aren't gonna get. You hate me, Flip. I don't hate you. You see me as a fucking slut, a whore, a fucking bitch. Fucking listen, I don't hate you, nor mean all of those things I've ever said about you. Okay. Will you do an expose on Noah? Because I know he's dead, but still, I really wanted you to know. Yes, I will. A 5-year-old. He's got to stay. I'm 13, 14 indies while he was 15, 16. Let me look this up. Okay, right. Is a 13-year-old. You know what? Hold on. Is a 15-year-old in Illinois. Yeah, he lives in Illinois, by the way. They get really bad, like, horrendous. Oh, no. But yeah, I'm doing one on Noah. Even though he's fucking dead, I'm still doing one on him. Because it still doesn't change what he has done and how bad he has fucking ruined people's lives. Also, out of topic, Flippy would probably have a field day in Brazil because of the age of consent here. Oh, trust me, he probably would. It's a 15-year-old in Illinois asking a 13-year-old for sexual content illegal? Question mark. Sexting in the Illinois age of consent. A minor in the case of sexting refers to anyone below the age of 18, while sexual intercourse between consenting individuals aged 17 and 18 may be allowed. The sharing of explicit images between one another may be subjected to criminal charges. Same in the UK, age of consent is 16 in UK. The age of consent in my state's 16, by the way. I live in South Carolina. In Brazil, it is like 12 to 14. I hate this country, Lamel. I can see why. I can see it. But yeah, so by the way, Roxy, I hope you know, since you were 13 when he was asking you for nudes, even though he was a minor, that is under the age of consent in his state, which is a crime. What he was doing is considered grooming. By definition, right here, right? Defining grooming as a process of manipulating a child to gain their trust to sexually abuse them. So basically, the shit he was doing to you by asking you for nudes is illegal, grooming, predatory, pedophilia, and straight up child pornography. I don't know if I can eat my food anymore. Oh, trust me, I didn't eat before this, and my partner is going to get pissed at me because I didn't eat at all. But that's besides the point. Shut the fuck up, you filthy British whore. I don't know if he's a fucking idiot, but he says he doesn't fucking mean this shit. Wasn't he trying to use the Romeo and Juliet law as an excuse? Yeah, let's actually look that up. Wait, good call out, actually, Glitch. Let's actually look this up. Does Illinois have a Romeo and Juliet law? No! Illinois does not have an official Romeo and Juliet law that decriminalizes sexual activity between minors and young adults. While the age consent is 17, the state provides limited affirmative defenses rather than a complete legal exemption. So there's no Romeo and Juliet law in Illinois. So even if he tried to use that as an excuse, there is no Romeo and Juliet law in Illinois, so there is no excuse. He can't use that as a justifiable excuse to justify his actions. Because that's just borderline illegal. Why does those exist? Because some states in the US are fucking god-awfully horrible and makes me want to kill myself. Yo, what's up, big titty bear? She was 13, by the way, in this post, because that's from 2020. That's a minor, Flippy. You really love the minors. I'm gonna be honest, I hope you fucking die. To a minor, Flippy. You really love your minors, don't you, Flippy? God damn. Bro. Chat, do I even need do I? Oh hey, NSW, my OC he drew. Chat. Do I even need? This is illegal in so many fucking cases. In general, yes, it's illegal for minors to send pornographic content to other minors. Even if both parties are under 18, the law typically treats any sexual explicit image of a minor, even if it's an OC, as child pornography, regardless of who created or shared it. Flippy, I don't even got any fucking words anymore. You can just keep talking about how he kept trying for years to get tits pics from the same person, even after they said no. He meant this, all of this. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware of this. He tried to get rid of a 13-year-old. A 13-year-old. It's crazy how Soul and Flippy had the same art style. They really were the same. I mean, fucking Soul got caught literally last year trying to ask a 13-year-old and a 17-year-old for fucking nudes when he was 19 years old. And I streamed the day after he got caught. Bro. I'm sorry it took me long to get these evidence. I've not wanted to go back in these DMs of me and his generally, because generally makes me a depressed, but I thought, fuck it, I want to show people, and I'm glad I did. Yeah! Because, this is a bit of a illegal situation. This is my face right now. Generally, the Kirby in this photo is my face right now. That's my genuine face. Oh, hey, look, it's Flippy. She's 17, Scott. She's 13, Flippy. And that's okay. Thank God I never did the interview parodies of his OC. Yeah, because that would have been bad on your part. You shouldn't look back on that at all. Well, I mean, now you don't have to look back on it because this is not great. Yeah, this is when you're 14. You were 14 in these photos, right? Since it's 2021. Just correct me if I'm wrong. I just need to know if I'm wrong or not. Yeah, now I gotta say this cruelly. So it gets to the point, Chris. I'm scared of you getting a girlfriend anytime. This is why I'm with a guy. No, seriously. You're more straight than gay. I'm aware. And you've actually been doing this fucking disgusting. I'm gonna be really cruel, but you're a pedo. If a new girl met you online and you asked her for tit pics, I've actually stopped doing that. Yeah. I fucking doubt it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Again, my birthday is 12 November 12th, 2006. All right. Chat, time to confirm. Time to confirm said information, and it logged me out, didn't it? Oh, fuck me, dude. We're gonna fact check this information. Give me 1 second to log into my shit to get the link. Let me go grab the link. Let me just verify my account so I can grab the links. I have it on my fucking Apple Notes, or my iCloud Notes. Me iCloud. Date of birth, November 12th, 2006. Oh, wait, you're born the same year my brother was born. Hold on. This was me 2 years after realizing. This is me after 2 years realizing what he was doing and confronting. Which proud of me because I was so young. But so this is proof. Anytime before this date, I didn't actually fully know what he was asking. Because actually I didn't fully understand sexual favors or anything. Yeah, I'm sad. The sad fact is that the people in the state where he lives in might not even know this and just date him. Oh, I'm pretty sure that people will find out about it, even if, which this is from 8, which will be April or August 2nd, right? Yeah, August 2nd, 2021. Correct? Correct. Yes, you were 14 years old in this time when in these screenshots. I just wanted to fact check, by the way. I just wanted to confirm. So in these screenshots, the 2021 screenshot, she's 14. The 2021, she's 13. So we have that for a confirmed fact. The sad fact, yeah, but fair enough, though. Doing that. Yeah, he says he stopped doing that, by the way. There's 2020, when she was 13. 2020, 13. Like, brother, are we fucking serious? Like, are we dead ass? 2020, 13. With Flip, I was unsure if he was 15, if he's 15 or not, but his birthday is April 2005. Well, one way to confirm. January 18th, 2005. No, he was 16. Bro, please censor that. I will with time. No, he was 16. He was 16 in 2021. So when he was asking you for sexual photos in 2020, he was 15, canonically 15 years old. But one thing I will say, on the website, there's an NSFW art that wasn't made by him, but by another person, which hasn't got anything to do with Flip. Just wanted to bring this up. Even though it doesn't have anything to do with him, right? That artwork, that's NSFW artwork. This one. This artwork right here is Flippy. It's drawn of Flippy having Bella as a minor, when Bella was a minor, to have Bella suck him off. That's what this artwork is. That's not Flip's. Whose fucking OC is this? Because this is a Bella, by the way. I know this OC is Bella. And she was a minor in this photo. Spready to Flippy. How did you fuck this so badly? Real. But regardless of the fact, let's back to what we were doing. You have a tit fetish. Actually, I'm more of an ass person. Doesn't fucking matter! You're still asking a minor for nudes! No, you haven't, though. The scary thing is, you still ask me when I said 1,000 times of the times, no. I'm bringing this up now because it's wrong, and I've noticed. I've noticed how creepy it was. Then why the fuck would you do it with Bella years later? It's not FlippyBoi. It's someone else's. You might need to talk to Bella about months. I mean, the only reason why I have it is because Bella's the one who sent it to me. It was either Bella or Bella's boyfriend. Let me actually go back. Because it was one of the two. It was Bella or Bella's boyfriend who sent it to me. Oh, never mind. It was Bella's boyfriend who sent it to me. So I need to ask him about it. He was the one who sent me the photo of that. Regardless, it's still about Bella, which Bella was a minor. So even if it's not about him, it's still a criminal thing to have. You did the same with your girlfriend. She claims she's just very horny. Do not deny that you did. I did. Okay. You don't want to talk about it. If you don't want to talk about it, then why do it in the fucking first place? That doesn't make sense. Bra moment. Real. You don't know how much this means to me. When you gave me the spring trap, I felt the same way. It's also, while you're at it, could you lick something else for me? Nope. Heidi. Can I lick something else for you, though? Nope. Bro. Bro. I just realized this. Brady's 2 D's end with Y. Flippy. 2 P's, which usually D's upside down, but ends with Y. Coincidence? I think not. MatPat is possessing me. So, Sonyun Ring. Ah. You sure? It'd be like settling each other's debt. What debt? Hell yeah, I'm in for the art. And nice. No, bruh. Dude needs to get the fucking hint. Why? No. What model would you need for you to give me some? What model would you need for you to give me a little sucky wucky? None now. Are you sure that there isn't one model? No, not right now. Will you give me a quickie anyway, please? 𝐂𝐥𝐢𝐜𝐵oi. No, it'll be cheap. What? Flippy, by the way. Flippy. Ironic. No. Ironic? I think fucking not. I was dating somebody at this time, which... even if, bro... No. I'm not mad at you because you were dating somebody. You did the right thing by telling him no. But it doesn't fucking help that he was asking a 13-year-old to suck him off. It doesn't fucking help that he was asking a 13-year-old to suck him off. A 13-year-old child, by the way. A 13-year-old to suck him off over a fucking blender model. Bro, even if he was a minor, right? Even if he was a minor himself, I don't even want to look this up, but I have to for the fucking stream. Is a 15-year-old asking in Illinois asking a 13-year-old to suck him off illegal. .org. Let's do some research. Deduction. Yeah, I'm not reading all this shit. Not gonna lie. Chat, I'm gonna do the very frowned upon way. I just need to know. Because people are gonna say, "Oh, you don't use AI for like evidence." I'm not using it for evidence. I'm using it to see if it could compile everything into one cohesive statement. And if it does have links to verify its sources, then it's reliable. It'll be considered reliable information if it actually provides links to its sources, because I just need to know. Yeah, I'm not gonna know what I don't even know what I expected there for a second. Thank you, co-pilot. I didn't fucking ask. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so it does, okay. I just asked co-pilot, and yes, it does provide links. It does provide links. Chat. It's reliable information because it shows it has links to verify the information. So this is reliable information. So don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Don't. Before you burn me at the stake. It has links to back up the information. It has links. Chat. So don't burn me at the stake here for this. So doing the research. It has links to back it up. So with the links to back up the information, short answer, yes. In Illinois, a 15-year-old asking a 13-year-old to perform oral sex is a crime. not because of the words alone, but because asking for sexual acts from someone under 17 counts as soliciting sexual conduct, and oral sex is legally classified as sexual penetration, which is treated very seriously. So, Illinois sets the age of consent as 17, meaning anyone under 17 cannot legally consent to sexual activity, including sexual requests. So, meaning, chat, by that logic, we're meaning by that logic, this is illegal, a Class A misdemeanor in his fucking in his state. So that's a crime. This is a crime because he's asking a minor under the age of 17 for titty pics. This is a crime because this is him asking a 13-year-old for oral sex, which is mouth to dick, by the way, for those who don't know. So yes, this is a fucking federal crime. This is illegal. This is. Chad, do I need to keep going? Do I need to keep going? Like, generally, at this point, do I need to keep going? Because we already got him on possession of CP, sexual activity, which is our statutory rape because of the person being underage consent. You got asking a minor for nudes, sexual harassment, cyber harassment, cyber stalking. Like, do I need to continue? Do I genuinely need to continue? Saga Sim D. I really hope Bella presses charges. Not just Bella. Roxy can press charges. Bella can press charges. Bella's boyfriend. Any victim of FlippyBoi can legally press charges against FlippyBoi if they're a victim. I would keep going because it gets insane, like generally insane. I think she should. It's not just something to live on without doing anything about it. And it's disgusting. Like, bro, we're already at like 9 different fucking crimes right now. Like 9 different charges that he could fucking have. But I pray to the fucking God that this shit doesn't end up any fucking worse. Because, bro, I'm not religious by any means, but Jesus Christ, this got me wanting to fucking pray to God that this shit doesn't fucking happen. Bro. But sex. You're asking a 13-year-old for sex. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, Flippy? This is Flippy asking a minor, a 13-year-old for sex. A little thing about Flippy, I was his Plush Trap song collab, and he had a cover for it. It sucked ass. I'm not surprised, knowing that his shit sucks. It maddens me how you could see how uncomfortable I am on these images. Bro, I'm trying so hard not to get up from this chair and walk the fuck off. Because, holy fuck. This is making me want to scream. And no, and I will say again, this is reliable because there is websites that actually prove the laws and actually give detail on the legitimacy of these claims. And this is I was there in the VC when he'd do that. Bro. I don't even have words. I have no more words. That's my knee. You ain't gonna get preggers off that. What? Below me. What? He made rape jokes around minors. Yeah, I didn't censor it. Oh, wait. Never mind. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, but I do have banned words in my chat. I am sorry. So there is banned words in my chat because of people trying to harass me in the past. So that's why I do have some banned words. As if you haven't seen my website, I do have a section of me where I got falsely labeled a pedophile by another fucking pedophile. But I'll go into that another day. That's not something that I need to worry about now, because this is not about this pedophile who tried to frame me as one when I was 17, by the way. But regardless, we're not here about that. But that's kind of why I have banned words in my chat. The context of the video I'm referencing is a TV show that I was watching. So I watched a show on She-Ra, and he said out of nowhere. Which, by the way, blow me please. That's a fucking crime. To get a minor, a 13-year-old, to give you oral sex. That is a crime. You fucking idiot. Sex. But what? Sex. Anal. Bro. I don't got words. I genuinely have no fucking words. What the fuck? What are boobs? I'm a visual. Is it bad? Is it bad that he was trying to get a minor to show them her ass and tits by saying, I'm a quote-unquote visual learner? Does bro ask for sex 24/7? Yes. And before you ask, the minor, okay, Roxy, who's in the chat, by the way, right? If I were to look up the age of how old they were when this shit happened, this was from August 21st. August 21st. They were 13 years of age. Flippy would have been 15 years old. What the fuck? Genuinely, what the fuck is this shit? Bro, asking a 13-year-old for photos. Are we fucking serious? Are we genuinely dead ass right now? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. I'm trying so hard right now not to crash the fuck out. I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard not to fucking scream at my monitor. By the way, recommended move to the screenshots to the middle of the screen, just because your tag's in the way of full image. Yeah, I'm sorry. There we go. Is that better? Is this better for your viewing pleasure? Is this better for your viewing pleasure? You know, does this help? Does this help, you know, help make your mind up on the image? But regardless. I'm at a loss for words, bro. Whatever shall I do to repay you? At Roxy, What shall I do? You saved my life, big titty bear. So I must owe you. At Roxy, nothing. But you saved my life. Grad's gun again. No. Okay. Bro. I think he used to simp over an OC I had. Why does that not surprise me to hear? Like, bro. B. Roxy, I'm dying to see your boobs, bro. What? But Roxy, I know you said it'll never happen, but if you show me your boobs, you won't have to owe me anything anymore, and I'll have to owe you whatever you want. Plus, I can't call right now. My mic is, for some reason, will not work. Every time I unmute, the button breaks. Bro. 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 Do I need to explain the fact that yes, this is illegal? You dumbass. Bro. I generally, bro. What about your, bro? I'm very glad Flip is finally being called out again, and hopefully this time this guy stays away. Hopefully he will, because hey, if he comes back, right, I'm keeping my stream up. I'm keeping the stream up. So even if he comes back, right, all the evidence ain't going away anytime soon, because I'm not taking this shit down. Never. I'm never taking this shit down. Fuck that. If I was 18, I'd be fine with shit. I'm not, XD. What? How old are you? It's good. Did Blue ever wake up, by the way? You're 14, aren't you? I think he'd wake up if he'd leave and leave the call. But yeah, I'm 14. I'm turning 14 this year. Nice. Bruh. Flippy. Stop asking for. He loves to shit Bonbon and Funtime Freddy. I'm scared. I have no words. I have no fucking words. Genuinely, I have no words. I'm scared. No. Bro. Wonder what would happen if you search FlippyBoi on Twitter right now. You would see a lot of people calling him out right now, but bro. No, I need to show this. Bro. This is Elizabeth Afton. In a not so family friendly way. How old is Elizabeth Afton from FNAF? Oh boy! Oh good! Elizabeth Afton was 5 years old at the time of her death. A fact confirmed by the series creator Scott Cawthon, who noted she was in kindergarten when killed by circus baby. Okay, well... So, if you think reading all of this is bad, at least the text bits, being in VC with Flip was worse. He constantly makes sex jokes at his only source is comedy. The surgery would have failed comment was towards one of my friends he was 12, 13. And could constantly makes everyone in VC uncomfortable. Why am I not surprised? Let's ignite Bonnie jump scare his ass. Yeah, I gotta know where that's leading. I know that jump scare, but bro, why? Just why? Why? Genuinely, why? 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 No, genuinely, what the fuck? Bro, this is a fucking 5-year-old character. Canonically, a fucking 5-year-old drew in, bro, a 5-year-old character. A canonical 5-year-old in kindergarten drew in this format by FlippyBoi. By FlippyBoi, of all people. This is so disturbing because I was told until I look like Elizabeth Dulick. Yo, Siren. Bro, like I said a lot of pedophiles in this community, not saying the majority, but still they're around this community and it's really bad on Twitter. See, this is why I dread going on Twitter. This is why I actively stay away from Twitter. Hot, no you. All I could think of from O is the Alaskan bullworm. Or are you ready to suck my cock? Either way, what? The FlippyBoi situation is crazy. Bro. Your surgery should have failed. Why am I not surprised to hear this? Chat. And not to mention, I'm gonna come. Oh fuck, wrong person. Bro. What? Explain. I'm kidding. You sure? I just threw up a lot of red flags. It's a joke, mate. Not a funny one. You know how I am. Sorry. I don't know. I'm scared you're cheating. I know you're probably wrong. It's just, I know I'm probably I'm probably wrong. It's just, with you saying that and me thinking that you would, it makes me scared. Okay. Flip Diddy. This man is so vile. Real Siren is, as in the song artist Siren that sung with Flip in BandLabs a few years back. You're thinking of female Siren, lol. Siren is a old friend of mine. We actually did a cover together, by the way. Totally not a selfless plug to my old YouTube channel, by the way. Forsaken Percy, which, I still have. It's this cover, by the way. This is the Siren that's in the chat, by the way. This guy who did this song with me a year ago. But besides that, you know, shameless little plug. Back to the main thing. It's casually having a threesome with two girls. I'm not surprised, but cringy boy. The fact that Flippy is friends with Spritty and they're both Diddies, it also doesn't help that FlippyBoi is friends with Samuel Grayson, which Samuel Grayson is also a pedophile, and he's also friends with Quinn Studios, who's also a pedophile.
Xavier,
What?
you need to tone it down. I can hear every damn word you're saying.
Okay.
So stop it now and get your shit done.
Okay. You ain't friends with Grayson? Yeah, I was gonna say that. Bro. BandLab. Although I hate living with family, I swear. Like, bro. Yeah, this was from literally Banfoot. Shut the fuck up. What did I miss here? You missed a lot. You missed a lot. Also, this is what I meant by he still talks to FlippyBoi. This is from this is from this year. This is from 2 months ago. Not even 2 months ago. Not even 2 months ago. And Samuel Grayson pinged FlippyBoi on BandLab with a project. Why am I not surprised? Also, I find it funny he claims he left the internet. He claimed he left the internet. Casually posts a song in March. Posts a cover back in March. This year, by the way, casually claims he left the internet. But, is still active. Flippy has Caden added. And fucking Caden is also friends of Samuel Grayson and Quinn Studios. Now you see why I blocked Caden. Because, she has Quinn added. She has Flippy added. She has Samuel Grayson added, which are all pedophiles. Flippy was active until May, which was literally last year. Or, not last year, last month. It all started in May. That's crazy. But, yeah, there's Samuel Grayson working with FlippyBoi back in April. This dude made me uncomfortable every now and again. And I guess I know why now never toned down the sexual jokes, even while a 14-year-old was there. That's crazy. She has the mind of an autistic Hitler. Fair. I agree. Because I dated Caden. She literally ghosted me 90% of the time and was butt buddies with 3 different pedophiles. That's why I cut fucking Caden off. She was butt buddies with 3 different pedophiles. I wanted nothing to do with that. I wanted nothing to do with it. And then when I blocked her, she made apparently a new Discord account because of apparently me, by the way. Because she was friends with pedophiles. I didn't want anything to do with that. This is very messed up. So one of my exes is butt buddies with a pedophile. Hey, look at there. There's my website. Hell yeah. It's my website. This is very fucked up. It is. It is. Like, even if this was a joke, right? Even if this was a joke, like, okay, even if we give him the benefit of the doubt and him saying this was a joke, it still doesn't change the fact what he did is still fucked up, and he is still doing it until he got caught out in May. Because if you look at the fucking website, if you looked all the way down to where he doxed Bella's name and her boyfriend's name in a YouTube stream, right? Look at the date right there. Which, so I can show you, I'll pull up the dates. And I'll let you tell me what day he got caught doxing Bella. Oh, right. That's right. May 11th, 2026. Literally not even a month ago, he got caught doxing Bella. And this is the last act he did before he disappeared, as now he's getting called out for everything he has done. Friends of pedophiles, admitted to sexually harassing Bella, doxing Bella and her boyfriend, telling Bella to kill herself, admitting to wanting to snap somebody's neck because they are giving Bella attention, saying some weird shit to Bella, drawing their friends decapitated, or Bella's friends decapitated because they were giving her attention, and he was jealous, asking a 13-year-old child for fucking nudes. Like, and also being a manipulative, gaslighting piece of shit. and also trying to get people to have Bella unblock him, and also having possession of child pornography. Which, yes, apparently told to me by Bella herself, Flippy still has the photos, nude photos of Bella on his device. Meaning, he possesses child pornography. That's all I need to say to it. There's nothing more I need to add on to this, because he's a manipulator, guilt tripper, harasser, stalker, pedophile, groomer. Like, bro. There's nothing more I need to add. And he also has CP. He has child pornography on his computer. Of a minor. When Bella was a minor. Bro doxed 2 days after he was kicked out of the friend group. Damn. Again, stuff I still need to post as it's on PC and I'm not here, but why?
Because I'm getting ready to turn off the internet. I told you to stop. The noise ordinance is 10 o'clock.
It's not even 10. Okay, whatever. Again, stuff I still need to post. Fair. I'm glad this is out. His ass needed to be gone years ago. Stalking, threatening to leak nudes, and also forcing Bella to harm herself, being abusive, manipulator, and such. Yep. But there's also this, which I kind of still find funny. But again, this is just who Flippy is, you know. This is just who he is. Evan James Morris, you know, this is just who he is. You know, this is just who he is as a person. There's nothing more that needs to be added. I mean, to be fair, if any more was to come out about the dude, like, generally, if any more was to come out about him, it wouldn't change the fact of what he is. Genuinely. He's a pedophile, he's a creep, he's a groomer, he's all of the above. There's evidence of him asking children for nudes and all this shit and all of that, and all of the above again. So, as time passes, more and more is going to keep coming out about him. I can't sit there and deny that aspect. But I'll be the first one to profile it. I'll be the first one to put it out there on the website, you know, because this is my job. I wish I could post about this, but I don't post anything on my channel because I'm afraid I might get attacked. Fair. Check Discord real quick. What did you send me on Discord? Oh no. Oh no. Glitch, do I show this? Do I show this? It wouldn't be surprising at this point. It just goes to show how much of a horrible person he's been. His refusal and inability to change what led him to this point. Real. You won't everyone hates him. Actually, they're not wrong. Nobody would harass you if you were to come out about him because everybody hates him. Everybody does not like the dude, so no one would harass you. But this is what I got sent. And if you're a 𝐻𝐶 fan, if you know anything about 𝐻𝐶, you already know what this is. You already know exactly what this clip is if you are a 𝐻𝐶 fan. I don't need to explain it. I don't even think I need to explain the 𝐻𝐶 clip. Because, that's fucking vile. Yeah, if you know the 𝐻𝒶𝓋 clip, you already know where that's leading. And, is that the fuck that dog clip? Yes. Yes, it is. That's that. I don't even need to say anymore. If you know the 𝐻𝒶𝓋, if you're a 𝐻𝒶𝓋 fan, this is self-explanatory. And, there's nothing more I need to add there. About a drawing of an OC. Quick thing, Flippy also simped for my friend's OC. They are a minor, by the way. And when was this? Oh, this was fucking January 25th. January 25th, 2025. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? You know what? Chat, I'm going to end off this stream. I'm going to end off this stream because I need to bleach my fucking eyes. I need to bleach the shit out of my eyes because of this stream. I need to bleach my fucking eyes, bro. I need to bleach them. Fred, you still are a minor, lol. Let's just also let me say Pixel misses him. Also, didn't Pixelbit also get exposed? Didn't he also, didn't he also get exposed? Because I remember hearing something about that. Yep. Okay. Yep. Not surprised. Chat, like I said, I'm going to end off this stream, but, let's end it off on a positive note. Everybody clown this motherfucker. I don't care what you say in the chat right now. I want y'all to clown this goofy-ass motherfucker's apology while we end off this stream. Because we've been here an hour, 42 minutes. An hour and 42 minutes of just going into what the fuck this dude has done. I'm gonna draw him as a clown. Can't wait. I have the power and will. Yep. So chat, clown him. Clown him. Say what you want. I give you the pass to say whatever the fuck you want. Pixel Tails? Yes, that is Pixel, by the way. Pixel Tails. But chat, I give you full permission to say whatever it is you want to say to clown this goofy-ass motherfucker. If he was sorry, he would show it. His actions speak louder than words. He needs to show accountability and get a therapist. Real. Pixel Tales has subscribed to me? Oh no. A friend told me to rewatch this stream. So I'll maybe do that. Fair. Can I say something before we end? Sure. Go for it. Because this is also his fuck ass apology. Let me close the chat. Like, let me remove the outline or the backdrop of the chat and the chat so you guys can read his full apology and clown on him in real time. Fella, speaking of piss of tails, one day, oh no. We're gonna be here a minute for this guy's chat. Thank you for being there to spread the info. I'm glad it's out there. I was nervous to even speak up, and I'm glad that it's going how I wanted. Where people can open up and speak up. You look familiar, magma. That's crazy. So, like I said, if you ever want to say something, I will post it on my platform. As I don't care if he harasses me. I don't care if he shit talks me. I don't really care. But, chat, this is all I gotta say. This is who FlippyBoi is. Correction. This is who Evan James Morris is. This is Evan James Morris. The hell is he gonna do, Lamau? Benjamin, it's on site. Bet his face is on his old Twitter. Probably. He can threaten me all he wants. He can threaten all of us all he wants. The truth is out there. Like, his entire face is on his Twitter. By the way, I'm not surprised. Flippy ain't doing shit. He has, like, half of the fandom on his ass. For real. Bro, I saw bro in a sleep VC. Bob, there's shrimp on sale on the next exit. Oh, I edited his face, Lamel, like 3 years ago, I think. Bro, looks like a turd. I'm scared. I'm scared. Do I even dare? Do I even dare? Huh. Not surprised. Shrimp on the shrimp on sale at this hour. How convenient. I'm gonna take the next exit. Wait, give me a second. I'll get it for you. Stay here a sec. Sure. Turning noises. Turning noises. Close one. Oh, close one. He had an NSFW account called FlippyAD. There's also an Anime Funtime Freddy voice thing he did if you scroll to the bottom. And also he got clowned on a PewDiePie video, which is fucking hilarious. Why am I not surprised? What the fuck is this? Can I kill myself now? Can I just... Oh, I remember this. What the flippity fuck is going on? I remember this fucking photo. I got sent this by Noah, of all people. I'm going to Parallel Park. Parks flawlessly. Okay, shrimpy family. Who wants shrimp? And the anime boob Funtime Freddy video. Oh no. Oh no. Oh hey babe, shit's cute. What? 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 Flippy posted this? I remember Noah. Who doesn't remember Noah? Which, yes, by the way, there'll be a Noah stream coming along, by the way. I heard he paid someone to animate his OC getting fucked by... Oh yeah, Flippy also sent me a screenshot of an Amazon order of sex toys and weird shit. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Why am I not surprised? What the fuck? Why is it CG5? I'm not surprised. What the fuck? Oh god, is this Chat, we found him. Chat, we found him. We found him. We found him. Remember Noah trying everything he could to manipulate me to join his label and turning against him, everyone else. Chat, we found him. Sad thing is, he seemed like such a nice dude. Then suddenly all this shit comes out, and now I'm simply appalled at him completely. We found him, chat. We found him. Yeah, he looks like a whole ass Discord mod. Followed him. That's what we call manipulation, my good sir, Rudin. He looks like a fucking Discord mod for sure. He looks like a... Why? 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 Why did he post this? Oh no. Chat. You could see the fucking... You could see the fat roll. Tell me, don't... You could see the double chin. You could see the double chin. The hat, the fedora. The double chin, bro. The double chin. The double chin. Why did he post Dream? Why? I think I remember his face. Everywhere I go, I see his face. That. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? You know what? Also, he made an animation of a certain baby model, which is disgusting. Bro, yeah, he's fat. He's a Discord mod. He's built like a fucking Discord mod. This is a fucking Discord mod. This is a whole Discord. You know you can find my Discord server in my, you can find my Discord server is in the, description in the link tree in my description. Why? Voiced by me. Yeah, I'd rather not kill my eardrums. I'd rather not. Oh, good. We ended it. Okay. Actually, scroll down if you see this. You just got stream sniped. Siren. Fuck you. It's just him on about tits. Why am I not surprised? In the Brick Basement 2 is insane. Oh no. Are you going live tomorrow? Probably. Probably not. It's a 50-50. Also, so people can find my Discord. Here it is. Here is my Discord. If anybody decides to go add me, because I might show up. Speaking of Noah, Allison Sparkle. That name rings a bell to me. So, I will say, does anybody remember Noah DeRozier, right? From back in the day? I know this is a bit of an off topic, but I mean, the topic's already done. Blame Unique. Do you remember a person by the name Monty Rebooted? Party Killer, yeah. Does anybody here know the person by the name Monty Rebooted? Because if you do, hi. I'm Monty Rebooted, by the way. You know, the guy that Noah tried to frame years ago. You know, that's me. I'm Monty. You know, that guy. I think it's someone named Monty that got rebooted. No, that's actually what my name was Monty Rebooted. Fucking, before you even ask if is it me, motherfucker, I got the channel Monty Rebooted. The channel got fucking annihilated because of Noah, but we don't need to go into that. But so many accounts. Yeah, we don't need to talk about how many YouTube channels I have. We don't need to talk about it. Yeah, I think I remember that he was saying sit and try they force us to sign a contract. Why am I not surprised? Speaking of which, I want to look this up because I'm thinking, I'm curious. Bloody Moon Inc. Fuck you! Fuck you! He uses AI. Yeah, Noah made a hard pivot in the AI before he, unfortunately kicked the bucket. There's no active federally registered U.S. trademarks with the United States Patent and Trademark Office under the exact name Bloody Moon Inc. His trademark didn't even exist. It's a lie. It's a sham. It's a fraud. It's fraud. It's a fake. Also, remember how you want to know how I found his address? He literally doxed himself. Like an idiot. He doxed himself. Get out of here. No one wants you here. Shut up. Connecticut Corporation. Doxed himself. Am I gay test? Shut up. Application date. 23/9 fucking September 8th, 2023. Trademark. Bloody Moon Inc. Entertainment. Fuck off. Class status. Active. Bias. No. Current location. Not found. Marked drawing. 4. Standard check mark. Service mark. Malicious. Never mind. I said that wrong. So, just wanting to know, the new images you got for the Noah stuff, is it gonna be in the stream about him? Yes. So, he made us sign a thing that doesn't even exist? Yep. Looks like a lawsuit. Luckily, I didn't sign that shit. Honestly, even if you did sign it, right, it doesn't exist. Timeline. Application filed. Status. Live/pending. Transaction date. 3 days later. Status. New application awaiting assignment to an examining attorney. See current trademark processing. Waits time for more detail. A month and 20 days later. Location not found. Meaning it doesn't even exist. That means it doesn't even exist. The trademark never existed. Does a trademark under mean it's an active trademark? But Flippy looks like a cornball. He does. Yes, a trademark in this is active or live, but is not yet been registered. This status simply means that it has officially received and initialized your paperwork, and it's in line to be reviewed by an examining attorney. Means it's not even been signed by that means his trademark was never ever reviewed by an attorney. Because this was like this was almost 3 years ago. No, like this was almost 3 years ago. And it was never reviewed by an actual official state attorney. Meaning the trademark never was properly filed. Flippy reminds me of an amazing Digital Circus fangirl who tried everything she could to transition. Not shocking, though. I'm not surprised. But again, chat. Dude joined and left. What did I get pinged to? I got stuff in the show. Go to Nova Online. It's Flippy. Why is it Nova Online? That's the better question. Xavier E. Would you show these from me and Flippy's DMs? Flippy flush.blend. Give me like 30 minutes and I'll port him. Wait on that. I was hoping he'd have closed too. Yeah, I hope. Okay. Also, close your stream real quick. Hold on. He's getting an NSFW. What? A what? Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? Huh? On what lower line, what power? Blah 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 blah. He's just a little guy. He also has the special ability. He can rape the. Yeah, I'm ending stream off here. Chat, can I end our stream now? I don't feel comfortable after reading that. You know, I'm gonna save that and put it on the website just so it's there, but add that to the file. Oh, I am. That's going on the website. That's going on the website. But to make this connection, can I go, chat? Because we kind of exposed everything we needed to about the guy. Like, this dude is fucked. So, last thing I will say before we end this stream. Before we end out this stream, I just want to say one thing. If Flippy does come back, if Flippy ever was to come back, just wait like 2 weeks till he tries to come back. If he does try to come back, please, for the love of God, spread the stream and spread the website around to anybody that he gets in contact with. Because, oh, this is a whole load of barnacles. Nothing but fish paste and fucking hell. I'm gonna put putting the website in the description on the stream chat. I'm putting, like I said, I'm putting the get lost. 𝐸𝐴xavier throws you up the stream. Fuck you. Can you add the OC thing to the website too? I am. I'm going to. Trust me, I will. Because that is just not great. He said he will. The exposed site on Flippy. The Flippy files. Fuck you. But, yeah. Hi. But, yeah, this stream is Flipstein. Epstein Island. Flipstein the Epstein guy. You know, I almost had his model at one point, but he never gave it to me. I have them all. Can you send me anything more in my DMs? If you add me on Discord, I'll take what I can get and I'll put it on the website. Bear 5. Real. But chat, Flipstein is crazy. Real. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. This was a very, very uncomfortable experience. And always late, bro. Dude, we were here for 2 hours. You missed it. That's on you. I'll be live tomorrow, most likely. I'll be live tomorrow, but thank you guys for watching. I've been your boy. I'm gonna go bleach my eyes. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go lay in my bed. I'm going to cry myself to sleep like a bitch. And I'm gonna, go cry like a little bitch because this shit just made me no, I already did that. And if I want to do that, I'm going to do it with my partner. So fuck you. No. But I'm going to go cry like a little bitch. Because, yes. And not to mention, this shit just made me very uncomfortable. Will someone make a full video on this? I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. So I feel like my stream will be the best we have. Of course you do that every day. Shut the fuck up. But anyways, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.